The Sober Curious movement took hold in 2018, and it has gained more popularity with all generations, that is. It's a shift in the way younger and now older generations are thinking about consuming alcohol. With post-secondary students preparing to head back to campus, this morning Nikki Wesley went to find out more about the non-alcoholic options available.
With the summer winding down, some folks might feel they've indulged a little too much on the patios and they're a little sober curious. Today, I'm speaking with Burlington's own SØBR Sherpa Amal Sharma.
The movement itself has started to see a lot more steam in the last few years. So it's very much a health lifestyle sort of play. But we speak a lot about the physical aspects of the benefits that you get from not drinking: better sleep, more rest, your muscles retention, you're getting into better shape. But the mental health aspect of it is incredible, right? So once you step away from alcohol, you have a bit more clarity. This is my personal experience. You're able to digest your emotions, and that feeds into just a general 360 well-being lifestyle.
Last year, Amal himself decided to take a break from drinking, which turned into a year, which turned into leaving alcohol in the dust. And many seem to be thinking the same way. Between 2023 and 2024, the non-alcoholic market increased by $199 million, or 24%. And of that, non-alcoholic beers claimed 76% of total sales. In addition, the popularity of adaptogenic beverages is also on the rise.
So adaptogens are these things that are basically herbs, roots, or mushrooms that are put into beverages that will help you regulate your nervous system. And instead of things like caffeine, where it'll give you an up, or melatonin, will help you wind down immediately, they have a specific purpose. Adaptogens work with your nervous system to help you regulate up or down. If you're feeling tired and you take an adaptogen blend, that same blend could help your body increase the mood and feel more energy.
Just like with any herbal supplement, you should consult your doctor to make sure they won't interact with any medications or conditions you may have. Some of the more common ingredients are ashwagandha, lion's mane mushrooms, and ginseng.
Sometimes people would go home and they maybe, have a scotch or a glass of wine or whatever it might be, but now they may switch to an adaptogenic beverage. So we have a variety that are for, that kind of the blend is meant to help you wind down at the end of the night, so you can actually have a nightcap. And a nice, delicious beverage that isn't alcoholic, but it is, at the end of the day, helps you regulate your nervous system. You're getting better sleep, you're getting better rest, you're waking up feeling more calm and relaxed. And we're going to be using them to create our own mocktail classes, because you're exactly right. They have created their own bars at home. So now when they start removing the alcohol, they're like, well, what do I do with this space? You can still do the thing. You can get the shaker, you get it out. You layer these beautiful flavors and create a beverage that is very much a cocktail.
And as students are preparing to start their post-secondary education, many are turning to non-alcoholic options to take part in socializing. A customer came in last week for this very reason.
So we went to the back of our store where we have a tasting space, and we tried a few different alcohols, and she ended up getting a bottle of non-alcoholic rum to mix with Coke. So she's gonna have rum and Cokes without the alcohol in it, right? And just be part of the gang. She has a bottle. She gets to do the entire experience of like opening the bottle, taking the mix, putting it together, putting it in the cup. And so it's mimicking the experience that her friends are also having at the same time, but she's just not having alcohol with it.
All right, I'm here. I'm going to try my very first mocktail. What are we having?
We're having an Aperol Spritz, and as you saw earlier, not very difficult to make.
Amazing. Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
And I think I like that better than a regular Aperol Spritz with alcohol.
And no guilt to have it before noon.
Reporting for Halton News, I'm Nikki Wesley.